If you make your living working on video content, it's worth investing in a laptop that makes the job as easy as possible. The best video editing laptop can save you valuable time, and it can make your life easier as well as make your work better. To help you decide, we've tested the best video editing laptops right now. Number 6. The Lenovo ThinkPad P Series. Sometimes even the most powerful consumer laptops just aren't enough. That's when you need a workstation like the Lenovo ThinkPad P Series, which can do everything a desktop PC can and more. It's a true desktop replacement with the same kind of power and performance, but in a portable design that's not too heavy. Plus, it has a gorgeous OLED screen that you can take with you wherever you go. You can pick from a wide-ranging specification with this model, but the configuration that we like has seriously powerful hardware without the price getting too ridiculous. It pairs a 24-core Intel Core i9-13950HX CPU with 64 GB of DDR5 memory and an NVIDIA RTX A4000 series graphics chip with 12 GB of DDR6 memory. If you want more, there are configurations with up to 128 GB of memory, faster NVIDIA GPUs, and more storage, but at the cost of a dramatic price increase. And if you want to adjust to lower but still powerful specs, this workstation starts at about $1,740. As our favorite configuration, this laptop has some seriously high-powered components, without getting the price too outlandish. The display offers a beautiful 4K OLED panel with 500 nits brightness and support for Dolby Vision. So if you're mastering video with HDR, it'll look stunning on this laptop. And battery life remains quite high at 8 hours. Number 5. The Asus ProArt StudioBook 16 OLED. Portable power like this is ideal for anyone shooting video in the field. It's got everything you need in one package, including enough storage to empty your memory cards into. However, all this power comes at a price, with the laptop, especially at higher spec models, troubling most bank balances. Although as a laptop that's versatile, portable, powerful, and with the dial and touchscreen, it also has features that a comparable MacBook Pro can't deliver, it must surely rank as one of the best laptops for video editing right now. Number 4. The Razer Blade 16. The Razer Blade 16 packs pure fire with a 13th Gen Intel Core i9-13950HX CPU and an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4090 GPU, 32 GB of RAM, and a 1 TB of SSD storage. The 16-inch WQ-UXGA IPS 3840 by 2400 display is stunning, reaching 93% of the DCI P3 color gamut while averaging 466.6 nits of brightness. Its ample deck and delightful keyboard make for an excellent editing experience. However, 5 hours and 29 minutes of battery life mean that you're tethered to a wall socket for a whole day's use. Also, performance is hit when you're running on battery alone. Overall, its gorgeous design, spec potency, and editing capabilities are undeniable. So far, this early in the year, it's hands down the best PC editing laptop we've gotten our hands on. Number 3. The Acer Predator Triton 17X. Sure, video editing might be the main reason you need a laptop, but what if you want to game on it as well? Enter the Acer Predator Triton 17X. This incredibly powerful dual-use laptop comes with pretty much everything you need to do top-quality video editing work, as well as cutting-edge gaming. It packs an Intel Core i9-13900HX processor, an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4090 GPU, and 32 GB of RAM. With that kind of power, it's essentially a desktop replacement. Another reason to like the Triton 17X is its superb mini LED display with a resolution of 2560 by 1600p and a 240Hz refresh rate. That isn't quite to the professional standards of the MSI Titan G77's 4K display, but it's still very good and dishes up perfect motion clarity and crisp detail while gaming. The main downside is that the Triton 17X is heavy, just like any other powerhouse laptop with these specs. It also only comes with 32 GB of RAM, which, while good, might not be enough for super intensive rendering projects. Thankfully, Acer does offer a more slightly expensive version with 64 gigabytes if you decide to go that route. Number 2. The Dell XPS 17. If you want plenty of screen space for your video editing needs, the Dell XPS 17 is the laptop for the job. Its 4K plus display makes it perfect for browsing long websites, reading documents, and fitting in more timeline space during video editing. It also lets you play back UHD footage at native resolution on a beautifully bright and colorful display, so you'll have a great idea what your eventual video will look like when you're finished editing. The touchscreen display comes with a 500 nit rating, but it's not as vibrant or high contrast as an OLED. Still, it has great anti-reflective coating, making it more visible on brighter days. Backing up this high-end display is the top-tier Intel Core i9 13900H CPU. With 14 cores, 6 performance, 8 efficient, and 5.4 GHz boost clocks, makes it incredibly fast for video editing tasks like viewing raw video or navigating through your timeline. You can even have the two windows side by side on a big screen like this one. You'll also get 32 gigabytes of fast DDR5 RAM, an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4070 graphics card, and 2 terabytes of fast SSD storage, enough space to store all of your footage. The battery life lasts up to 9 hours, which is enough to last for a full day of work. And coming in at number 1, the Apple MacBook Pro 16. The Apple MacBook Pro 16 is one of the best Macs you can buy today, and our pick for best laptop and video editing overall. The Liquid Retina XDR display provides incredible imaging and an extra-large display measuring an impressive 16 inches, so you can see each detail clearly while editing. Apple's premium M2 chip means that you get some of the fastest performance Apple offers, with up to a 12-core CPU and up to a 38-core GPU for industry-setting graphics. The Wi-Fi 6E connectivity means faster wireless performance as well. There are up to 96 gigabytes of unified memory to better protect your content, so you don't have to pick and choose which videos to save on your computer. Beyond the graphics, there's a 1080p FaceTime HD camera built in, plus a 6-speaker sound system and a 3-microphone array. The battery life is generous too. You will receive up to 22 hours of battery life, giving you almost an entire full day's worth of design time before you have to worry about a recharge. And that wraps up our roundup of top video editing laptops you can get your hands on today. From the powerhouse performance of Lenovo ThinkPad P series to the sleek, unrivaled capabilities of Apple MacBook Pro 16, we've covered a wide spectrum to suit every video editor's needs and preferences. Remember, the right tool can elevate your creative potential to new heights. Whether you're editing cinematic masterpieces, crafting compelling YouTube content, or piecing together your latest vlog, these laptops are engineered to keep pace with your creativity and productivity. Before you go, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tech insights and reviews. Your feedback fuels our passion, so drop a comment and let us know which laptop caught your eye, or if there's another model you think deserves a spot on this list. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more tech tips and tricks to help you make the most out of your digital life. Until next time, keep editing, keep creating, and never stop innovating.